reasons why I find it so difficult at times is partially because of also doing the narrative and trying to deliver non-stop pattern chatter while trying to also articulate myself. Oh, okay. And I'm just gonna take a couple seconds here, at least in the beginning of this fight. Wow, I think that was the first time I ever killed off the big guy first. Normally I targeted the little blade throwing guy. Okay. Squish. Alright, so the aphids are dead. That was the hardest part. Now I just gotta fight these two regular knights. I'm going to heal up to full health and then try to fight this guy without losing any health. There we go. Now, I gotta remember that there's the rolling guys here. That's the hardest part about that fight. Okay. Heal up. Oh, no, don't heal up. Spikes. Aha. I'm remembering now. Okay. I used to think these guys were easy. I still do. Compared to the friggin' aphids, man, they're friggin' one of my favorite guys. What is with that little lantern, though? Okay, wow. I'm still happy with that. Oh! Nope. They tried to pull a sneaky on me. Okay. So this one is basically just non-stop action. As long as I am keeping track of where they are and trying to dodge them, waiting to use my dash ability when possible. I think how the controls were set up in here. Default. What is? Why? Okay, I'm gonna take the super dash off of that. I think I'm gonna use my regular dash for the other trigger. No idea why. Super dash is. I thought super dash was gonna be like the shadow dash. Okay. Boop. Bitch. Oh god. There's more than just two aphids here. I was gonna be like, as long as he can't see me, he won't attack me. Nope. One of the most intense fights of my life. Okay, I can't heal. Alright. Oh god. I can bounce off these guys. What am I doing? Oh god, now they're just gonna send them at me non-stop, aren't they? They are. Yes, they are. They friggin' are. I knew it. Okay. Oh god, no. More aphids. Every friggin' level aphids. just create some enemies that do nothing but just, you gotta take 50 hits to kill them, like those giant hopper guys, but they already did that. To them, they feel that those, primally, like, it's not even the regular aphids. I haven't even seen the regular aphids in here one single time. It's been nothing but just primal aphids. These, like, if they put in regular aphids, I'd be like, okay, those are still difficult, but obviously a bit more manageable. No, they started off putting primal aphids in this from the beginning. There's two different types of those spitting bugs in this game, and they only use one of them for this, so I don't know. Let's say maybe it's a memory capacity thing. I don't know. Can't have too many different types of enemies loaded in, or the game crashes. I don't know. There we go. Hey, and I even get some extra soul. Oh, every time I'm always in the same friggin' spot for that. I'm okay with that. It's the first time my shot took a hit. Okay, now I'm not okay with it as much. Alright. Those big knights spawned in the pretty good spot. I gotta remember that one. Let's see. I wanna time this so I can, get all the damage done to myself. That's pretty good. Why did I fall off into that? Oh, I'm pretty much full health. Damn, those guys, they're jumping. Oh, right. Bombing pads. I'm back at where I started. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta change my dash button. These are supposed to be the easy guys. What am I worried about coming next? Yeah. These aren't so bad. I actually gotta say, this is probably actually where I get more of my health and recuperate with. This is pretty bad though. No, you know what? Yeah, no, it's best if I'm near the top here. I don't want to be always on the top, but at the very least. Yeah. Finally. Look at that, they just suffer back and forth. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Okay, so these big stone worms, I want to think of them as. Oh, I wish I could attack faster. Come on, let me heal up. Right, I can dodge through guys. Keep on forgetting that. Nice. Oh, no, not not so nice. Hey, that ain't so bad, that ain't so bad, that ain't so bad. That ain't so bad at all. Oh, nice. Dream Shield for the win. Okay, this has got to be about the halfway mark through this. I still gotta fight some big ass bosses. Okay, now it's looking like it's decidedly going Manta Trader heavy. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be there. Okay. Charge at me. Okay. Nice. No. Alright. Now is where it gets. Okay. These motherfuckers again. Okay, I can. Oh, okay. Oh, these guys have really low health. So it turns out, oh, out of nowhere, the Soul Knight. You know, a lot of the fighting patterns of these enemies makes more sense now. No spikes. Okay. Wow. You know, in some ways I was kind of hoping this would be over. This ain't so bad. This ain't so bad. This ain't so. Alright, now I see what they're doing. That wasn't even the final boss, yo. That wasn't even the final boss. Wait, it already gave me Baelor. What could it possibly give me now? After this, I should probably stop, but I'll try it one more time because I got pretty far there, and I think I'm getting into the swing of it. If not, I'm gonna go to the King Station after this, and we'll just beat those bunch of nights in a row. It's about the same. Okay, trust me, this is ultimately what the game devolves into the end there. I would love it if it was more of like boss fights there, like with the Hornet. But they, I guess for whatever reason, the developers of this game really love horde fights. For them, this is, well, honestly, you do some basic attacks for a few enemies, and you throw them all in there, and you got yourself aphids off. This is a good time to heal up. That's fine. I still got 2 health out of it. And I got pretty much, yeah, there we go. Back to full health. Now comes. Oh, wait, why am I even wasting my heals here? Cool. Alright. Oh, they do like a slow jump and then do like a quick jump. Yeah, see, that was a quick jump, quick jump, quick jump, quick jump. That slow jump there, right? And then he soars 1, 2, 3, 4, and then big. I don't know why that matters or how that's interesting, but it is a bit deceiving as all. Blocked. Oh god. I want to get up to the top of this as soon as I can. Nice. Both of them. Okay. I don't think I want to be on the top. I think I want to be on the second to top. Third to top. I'm done. I'm done. You know what? These fucking aphids. Like, I'm wielding a sword in a gunfight. Okay, so this one, they come in below me. And then, there we go. Oh yeah! Forgot about this stage. This is just like a clusterfuck, but it's still better than any aphid fight. Now they know you're gonna be there healing in the middle, because that's the only spot to heal when you drop down from there. Cool. I should have wasted my dodge. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, I messed up my tag. Yeah. Fuck this. Fuck this and the fucking aphid spamming. Like, if this was a freaking, like a PvP video game, people would be like, oh yeah, maybe try something, but no. No, that's just annoying. It's terrible. This probably would be one of my favorite parts of the game there if they just weren't doing that cheap ass shit there. Is it Soul Catcher? And then I'll get that in the compass. Yeah. Nice game, terrible Coliseum. Honestly, more friggin' aphids in this game than artificial difficulty, where you're not actually making it more challenging, you're just making it more like you're taking away control from the player. If I could shoot those guys instead of having to attack only up or left or right, it'd be a different game entirely. Okay, so I only have one pale ore. Looks like I have everything else here though. That looks so complete. Oh yeah, I got the arcane egg. Should probably sell that sooner rather than later. Or instead, oh yeah, down to the transit. Yeah, we'll take the pleasure dome down. Pleasure dome. Get my soul filled. Probably should have had a better breakfast this morning too, that might have helped. But I wasn't in the mood to cook something up that big. This girl didn't give me anything. Now, try to tell if this is synthesized or an actual singer. Probably is an actual singer, pitch tuned. Hard to tell. They added delay into this, so it does make it harder to understand. But just the way that she's hitting those notes staccato, like, where as opposed to a normal singer would naturally try to glissando through that. A good singer wouldn't even need to be auto-tuned. Because there's some almost, it's pretty staccato-like. And the staccato-like is how samples are, because they're not actually recording a whole bunch of singing, it's just one note that layered over top of each other. Which is probably why they added the delay into this too, though, to cover up that fact. It makes it sound a bit more natural, because the unnatural start and stops kind of get masked over. How hard is it to find someone that can sing and just auto-tune it? No one will know the difference. Anyways, done my cooks up. I was just curious on that. Maybe hoping this would unlock something here, but oh, it's a ghost. Oh, I feel terrible now. I thought I was gonna. Oh. Oh. Jeez. You know what? Speaking of ghosts, let's go back to the Soul Sanctum place. No, not Soul Sanctum. No. No. Let's go take out the Watcher. That's what we're gonna do. Oh my god. They make some pretty compelling characters in here, I gotta tell you that. Some of them I kind of feel sad about when they died there. Like that execution cloth girl. It's probably one of the saddest things I've seen. Now see, I kind of despise it when games kind of artificially make you like a character. Cloth was obviously one of them, but they did her up in a cutesy, putesy sort of way there. But they gave her an epic death. And more beyond that too, though. She just died off. Like, I think I got mad respects for that. That they killed off that character. No dialogue, no cutscene. I mean, it's minimal cutscene. It ended the fight with her just getting killed. And then she just turns around and kills them too. Right? Like, that's, wait, is there a bench around here? Yeah, I gotta go to that bench down to the left. Like, I don't know. It's part of the whole show don't tell, right? It didn't have to say, oh, this was an epic death, even though it did say that after the fact. But it didn't need to be. But the fact you saw her ghost, she was so happy after. I don't know why that does something for me, man, like that actually. I wish death wasn't the finality of our life. I wish there was something that came after it all. You know, I wish there was a moment you could be like, oh, y'all did good. You know, some last words before it all ends. I gotta switch up my dodge button here. Nope. Okay. Wow, I thought these guys would be a lot easier to fight for some reason. Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought they're gonna be easier to fight because I could dodge through them. Which I can. Just not easily. Not easily at all. I just admit it. I'm terrible at this game. I should uninstall and quit. I don't know. Feeling kind of bummed out at this moment for some reason. That death cloth was pretty terrible. Cause you know what? I guess the other thing was that they showed her there's some times where she was feeling down about her own self. She was ready to give up. And in some ways, she succeeded. In some ways, she failed. I don't know. I don't know what that says, man. I just, oh, there's supposed to be a caterpillar here. Yep, thanks for nothing. guess I'll just make them invisible. This is considered fun in some cultures. I don't know. Anyways, so how's your day's been going? I hope everything's been good with you guys. Hope you got your plans for Christmas going well. I gotta admit, Christmas is one of my more beloved seasons, but post-Christmas is one of my least favorite, which isn't even a bad one because after Christmas I find myself trying to become more productive, get more things done because I just want to distract myself. So I'll probably be releasing 2 or 3 videos a day after that. You know, maybe getting quick attack with this, it might be useful. Like, what the heck? It's not like a game of hide and go seek, it's just a game of dodge. You got the same, you know, I'm realizing some of this game, the frustration comes because the game designers put in the most basic box levels like I'm playing Mega Man. And I understand why that is. Easier to program the AI with that, isn't it? It is very much easier. Alright, but let's just throw in all the cheap, stupid, dumb stuff I can in here. This thing, or I wanted the quick slash. Oh well. No quick slash for you. Afro coder. Yeah, I don't plan on getting my butt kicked that much, even though I probably will. There we go. This is the better way of doing it. There we go. I feel like I'm missing something here. No, that's it. Yeah, it goes up to there. Alright, so there's some door at the top after all this, which is, I guess, leading to the Watchers. this next time. Oh my god, tell me it's hurting them while they're in ball rolling mode. Can I actually... You know what? Maybe I can hurt them in the ball rolling mode and I just didn't think I could. Yeah, it's bullshit. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that. Like, either program them to have decent AI, or, you know, like decent AI so you can have a more interesting level, so you can have a more varied style of fight. Stop spam, like, fighting 100 enemies isn't as fun. It's challenging, but it's not as fun as you may think it is. Or if you're gonna fight off like half a dozen guys, they should all be pretty basic in their performance there. They shouldn't be, you know, rolling up invincibility most of the times there. Like, I get it. It's pretty epic when you beat this game, but whoops. I'm okay with this. Actually doing it. I'm actually getting my ass kicked. Yeah, I'm not actually doing it. I don't even know if that's the same guy bouncing back and forth. Alright, so I can bounce attack these guys a whole bunch as it turns out. That definitely makes things a bit more, I don't know, I want to say interesting, but yeah, let's go with all of the damage spams. We don't have many choices for... Okay, where's the controls? Options. Controller. Remap controls. Dash from B. No. Oh yeah, here we go. Dash goes to left trigger. Super dash. Back to B. guys. What is that? That's over here. This is like a shortcut or something. Oh, you see? Now you can tell whenever I do the dash at the wrong time. Hey, I killed one of the guys. Okay. See, they even know how freaking cheap this is. Yeah, goddamn right. Okay. Oh, that guy in the chandelier at the very least. He made it so, that they spawn closer together now, too. That's worth something in itself for a better spawning pattern. Kill both of them at the same time so I can get a triple heal off. Hails to the... okay. And there's your AI programmed into them. If you're close, they attack. If, wherever you are, they're gonna bounce and try to hit on you. So if you're far away, they're gonna arc it far. Like... yeah, right. If I'm above you, he's just gonna go straight up. Oh, yeah. That's the sort of AI people love to see in their game. Auto-targeting. When I can't even... like, I don't have any auto-targets, right? It would be one thing if I did. Then I'd be like, oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense. It's like if the enemy had a, ducking behind the wall mechanic thing. I can heal mid-fight. If they could heal mid-fight, I would actually be fine with that. I always think the best... something I learned a long time ago is the best villains are the ones that are most like the hero. This is why Wrath of Khan is seen as one of the best Star Trek movies. Ooh, Holland Zoo. And I'm just saying, when you see some of the coolest fights in the Dark Souls series, some of them are the ones where they can actually heal mid-fight. And when they can heal mid-fight, you're not like, oh, that's cheap. You're like, oh yeah, I can do that too. So that's cool. That's perfectly understandable. You're not like, oh no, why would they make this? Oh, my spiders are dropping down. Oh, why would you do this? Now I have to look at every single one of them. For this sleep beckons eternal, and though these words become my last, the my gaze shall no longer fall upon the city. I will act forever in its protection. For king, for bug, for hollow nest, I head now to my rest. So it seems like these protectors of the protectors of the city want me to kill them. That there's some seal that I'm unsealing in their dreams or in their minds or whatever. That's, I want to say, protecting these people. I don't know what that protection is much. Because there's like corruption and infection all over the place here. Oh. This is looking down on the city of Hollandist. Prepare for some jump scare. Nothing. So he literally meant looking down on the city, like, literally. guess the way his boss fights go, these guys are the least bossiest fights ever. Like, he just wants me to beat the living for King Beloved. And then I focus to suck in stream soul energy, I guess. The Watcher, the Beast, and I forget what the other one is. Besides the seals on the dark egg. Alrighty then. Anything new here? Yep, same as it ever was. I could have beat those other guys there a long time before too if I just bounced on their heads. I don't know. I think obviously the Dream Shield helped. Speaking of Dream Shield, let's go check out that Dream Chick girl. She's gotta have something new for me. I got the 900 points that she needed and or wanted. That was done on purpose. Also, yeah, it helped that I kill off one of the bugs. Like, I don't know what I feel about that. That there's some way to do that. I don't know. Like, that these guys made it so you could kill off one of the guys. Almost saying, yeah, there's kind of too many of them to fight. You know, if I had to fight only 4 of them, I'd be like, okay, that's a pretty good fight. That first one was pretty easy. Maybe even, let's say, I guess 5 or 6 would be good. Like, I'm guessing they wanted you to go to like 1 and then 2 and then fight 3 at a time. But for some reason, maybe that just didn't work out, so then they made it. I don't even know. I can, you know, I can see the logic and the reason behind it, you know. I don't know. These knights right here, probably one of the best fights in the game, because all you gotta do is just attack and pull back and go for them. They still kill me. They still take me out. They are still a hard fight, because it's like, yeah, that's it. You just have to deal with their patterns and just perform perfectly on their patterns to execute them. But the hard part is you have to perform perfectly to execute those patterns. There's no rhythm to the other fights that are interesting or harder. I mean, them changing between them, that's a bit more, I don't know, maybe I'm just griping a bit too much, but what's going on here? Okay. Let me see. Where are we gonna go from there? Oh, I guess we go to the Dark Egg now. Except, what the hell are those red things? Those red things are acid baths. Okay, there's still a shadow thing down there. I know. Let's go back to that stake station here. I remembered what it was like 5 seconds ago, but now I'm sense to me in like 5 seconds, and we're like, oh, right. Oh yeah, now I remember. That's the girl's grave. That's why there's no ghost here. Okay. Well, we can go back to the dream girl. Probably pick up the flower. Try to take her way back. Mystic Grand. Oh, I'm so excited. I got the acid walk thing. Like, I've wanted that thing for like ever. Because now I'm not like, oh, I'm still missing something else. No, I'm like, yeah, I know what I'm missing. What I should have been using from the beginning. Okay. Will I return the dream now? Standard essences. Connection between the dream we leave behind, like Prince of the Dust. The time has come for you to learn how to reach the places connected to you. Hold the dream nail tight. Wielder, imagine a great gate open before you. Hold Y, hold down. Using the dream now to set a dream gate. Hold up while using the dream now to shoot. Oh. What is that? I don't get it. What's the dream gate for? I'm sorry. Allow the wielder to travel instantly through dream. Hold it down while using the dream nail. Set up a dream gate. Hold up while using the dream nail to spend 1 essence to travel to the place dream gate. Some reason may lack a strong connection to any dream. Disallow use of dream gates. Interesting. Interesting. Really? No. Oh, bitch! I didn't expect that one coming. She's like, totes for sure against me doing that. Please let this reset her aggro. But raise your nail, okay. Okay. Yeah. So that happened. I got killed by a ghost. That would be the first time. That might even be exactly the spot where I died there. Okay. Well, I think I got enough ghosts for one day. I see. No, that wasn't where the spot I was supposed to go was in the Crystal Peaks. It's down and to the right. Oof, this is gonna be a true test, because I got my dodge button set up to a different button now. Yeah, and then there is like a secret ceiling. No, okay. Next spot over. There we go. Yeah, this was